My dear child, know that the path of your life is not determined by the temporary surges of feelings that pass by like the changing seasons. I have entrusted you with the ability to choose a direction that leads into clear and steady light. Your thoughts belong solely to you, and with my presence at your side, you can overcome every challenge that comes your way. Do not let mistakes or missteps shape your identity, for they are neither marks of failure nor chains that bind you. Instead, recognize that you are constantly being renewed. In my care, you can find the strength to leave behind the burdens of regret and move forward with hope. My guidance is unwavering, and even when you falter, I remain here to offer support each time you need a helping hand. I will lift you up again and again, without hesitation, regardless of the number of times you stumble along your journey. Reflect on the fact that every setback is merely a moment in time, not a reflection of your true nature. The challenges you face are opportunities for growth, and my support is always constant, even when the road is rough and uncertain. Do not allow a single error to define your future. Instead, see each error as a chance to learn and to become a better version of yourself. I urge you to move ahead with confidence, keeping in mind that the value you possess is inherent and unchangeable. When doubt creeps in and dark thoughts try to take hold, remember that my guidance is like a gentle hand steadying you amid the storm. It is not the grand gestures, but the quiet, persistent care that fortifies you over time. Let your heart be calm, knowing that my strength is with you, making you resilient in the face of adversity. Embrace the knowledge that you are not alone in your struggles, for I walk beside you every step of the way. My purpose is to remind you that life offers endless possibilities for renewal and progress, and each moment of perseverance builds a stronger future. Trust in the simple act of rising again, and let each experience, whether marked by error or success, contribute to your growth and self-discovery. Hold fast to the truth that every fall is just a step towards gaining greater understanding and building the resilience required to succeed. Keep moving forward. I want you to know that if you fall, I will be there to help you rise each time without any hesitation. Your missteps are not an end, but opportunities to experience my continual care. Whenever you seek forgiveness, I freely offer it time and again, showing that my support is never fragile or dependent on your past errors. Long before you came to me, while you were lost in your own struggles, I reached out with a caring heart that did not know limits. Now that you have chosen to share your trust with me, I am here to break the chains of your sorrow and help you find relief from the weight you carry. I will gently wipe away the tears that fall from your eyes and ease the burdens that have built up on your spirit over time. My commitment to being with you remains constant, even as you face obstacles that sometimes seem too heavy to bear. I recognize your efforts to follow a path of improvement even when the journey is steep and uncertain. I want you to see yourself as someone of immense worth, not because of what you do, but simply because you exist. You are crafted with care, a unique creation with a purpose that goes far beyond what you can imagine. It is important for you to know that you are valued, that every part of who you are is seen and appreciated. Let this understanding settle in your heart and give you strength as you navigate the challenges ahead. Even when the voices around you cast shadows of doubt, remember that my support does not waver. I encourage you to trust in the value I see in you and to hold on firmly to the knowledge that you are enough just as you are. Your past errors do not have the power to limit your future, and every moment is a new chance to move forward with renewed purpose. Embrace this truth, for it is the foundation on which you can build a more secure and hopeful tomorrow. Each step taken in faith reinforces your strength and opens new doors to understanding and lasting improvement. Trust in this journey and know every challenge deepens the richness of your spirit. Listen closely as I share a call for you to approach life with openness and a willingness to connect, not with expectations, but with a sincere desire to understand and be understood. In the midst of a noisy world that offers endless distractions, there remains within you a quiet longing for genuine connection and inner peace. This longing is not a weakness, but a natural urge toward wholeness, the same urge that drives you to seek comfort in times of uncertainty. You are invited to leave behind the need for constant validation from those whose doubts may cloud their own vision. Instead, focus on the inherent value that I see in you, a value that exists independently of any fleeting acclaim or approval. When you feel overwhelmed by the din of the world, remember to draw on the quiet strength that lies within. I am here to support you, not as a distant figure, but as an ever-present companion who listens and understands without judgment. In this space of quiet reflection, allow yourself to simply be. Release the urge to perform or to prove your worth, for you are already complete in the light of our shared truth. With each breath, you have the chance to reconnect with that inner calm, reaffirming the belief that you are enough. Do not let the passing moments of self-doubt diminish the vibrant potential that lies at your core. Trust that the journey inward is just as vital as the steps you take outward, and that every silent moment of introspection builds the strength to face the world anew. Cherish this bond that is built on genuine connection and unwavering support, for it is the foundation upon which you can always rely, no matter how tumultuous the path may become. Remain open to the lessons that each day brings, even when they come in the form of hardship. Understand that every struggle carries its own wisdom, allowing you to grow stronger over time. Let each quiet moment remind you that your inner light is constant and unyielding. In every breath, there is a chance to embrace the calm that resides within. A calm that is always accessible no matter how overwhelming life may feel. Hold on to hope. Come to me without a long list of requests, but with a genuine desire to know me more deeply and to let me understand the real you. In a world that never stops moving, full of distractions that pull your attention in many directions, remember that there exists a quiet, enduring need within you for connection and understanding. This inner desire is not about performing or showing off. It is about being present and open to receiving the comfort that can soothe even the most troubled mind. When you feel overwhelmed by the pace of life, allow yourself to pause and listen for the subtle signals of my guidance. They come not as loud proclamations, but as small, reassuring reminders that you are not alone. Whether it is a soft whisper in a quiet moment or a sudden clarity in the midst of chaos, these signals are meant to help you refocus and find peace. Let go of any need to impress or to meet someone else's expectations. Embrace instead the freedom that comes with knowing you are accepted as you are. There is a safety in this truth, a calm assurance that you are already complete, without having to earn approval through struggle or performance. Open your heart to the simple act of being, and trust that in your silence, you will find the strength to face another day. Allow these quiet moments to wash over you, dissolving the tension and worry that may have built up over time. In the stillness, every burden can be shared, and every hard question answered with a clarity that brings gentle relief. I invite you to turn your attention inward, to listen to the soft rhythm of your own soul, and to recognize that each peaceful heartbeat is a testament to the resilience you carry. In that calm space, life's complexities simplify, and the noise of daily struggle fades into the background. Remember that within each day lies an opportunity to reconnect with your inner truth. Even in moments when the world seems too loud and expectations too high, the quiet of your own heart remains a source of comfort. Accept every pause as a chance to gather strength and clarity, knowing that these moments of stillness build the foundation for a brighter, more balanced future. Trust in the lasting power of this inner calm. Embrace each new moment as truly precious. Every time you express your feelings, whether in whispered thanks or in moments of quiet sorrow, my presence is there to listen and to comfort you. Your every word, spoken in the gentlest tone or with the weight of deep emotion, echoes in the space where our souls meet. This is not a performance for anyone's approval, but a sincere sharing between two beings who understand the true value of connection. In these expressions, whether spoken aloud or kept in silent reflection, you invite healing into the parts of you that have long been in need of care. Even when your voice trembles with uncertainty, my support remains steadfast, a quiet reassurance that you are always heard and loved. Let the simplicity of your honest expression be enough to remind you of the truth that resides within you. Do not shy away from revealing your vulnerabilities, for in those moments you show your remarkable strength. With each heartfelt confession, you open up new avenues for recovery and transformation. Know that this sharing is never wasted. It nourishes the soul and strengthens the bond that holds us together. The gentle murmur of your true self is the language that bridges the gap between inner turmoil and the calm that follows. Every sigh, every quiet plea carries with it the promise of a deeper understanding and a softer place to rest. In the reflective silence that follows these moments of truth, you can find an enduring peace. It is there, in the spaces between your thoughts, that the power of renewal speaks most clearly. I encourage you to trust in these subtle signs, for they are the echoes of a gentle presence that reassures you no matter what challenges arise. Your unguarded moments form the very foundation of a resilient spirit, one that can weather any storm with quiet dignity and grace. Every time you choose to be honest with yourself and with me, you pave the way for a future where pain transforms into wisdom, and every tear is met with compassionate understanding. Let your honest moments serve as the beacon that guides you through your darkest hours. Every shared emotion, whether steeped in sorrow or illuminated by joy, builds the bridge between your heart and the comfort that awaits you. Trust in the healing power of vulnerability and openness. Open your heart fully and welcome every sincere moment, always. Look around you and see that every part of the world reflects a truth that is both timeless and real. Each detail of the natural world is a reminder of the power and consistency that surrounds you. Even in moments when the storm of life seems overwhelming, there is a steady force that parts the chaos, providing you with solid ground on which to stand. Picture yourself at the edge of a vast sea, where turbulent waves challenge your every step, and then see a hand that calmly parts the waters, revealing a clear path forward. Hold your gaze on this vision, and allow the fear to recede like mist before the morning sun. The strength that you possess is nurtured by these quiet, enduring signs of beauty and order. I call on you to see beyond the tumult of daily challenges and to recognize the deeper, steady presence that has been with you from the start. With every trial and every moment of hardship, you are given the chance to grow stronger and to experience the strength of a support that is as constant as the earth itself. Believe that no obstacle is too great to overcome when you anchor yourself in the truth of your own worth. Let the imagery of nature remind you that growth often emerges from the most rugged landscapes. Like the resilient trees that withstand harsh winters and the blooming flowers that rise after the rain, You too have the ability to flourish even in adverse conditions. Each step you take is a testament to the enduring spirit within you, a spirit that transforms challenges into opportunities for renewal and joy. Remember always that the forces of nature mirror the power within you. As the sky clears after a storm and the earth reclaims its calm, so too can you find restoration after difficulty. Each moment of stillness adds to your strength, and every challenge is a call to emerge renewed. Let these natural images inspire you to trust in the resilience that lies deep within your being, a resilience as constant as the cycle of day and night. Hold fast to this unyielding strength that defines your journey, always unconditionally. Know that my promise is unwavering. I am always the one who comes when you need strength, a steadfast presence calling you forward even when fear holds you back. Even when life's battles seem endless and the arrows of hardship fly relentlessly, you are sheltered under this covering of reassurance. Look ahead and see the light that cuts through any gloom, a symbol of truth that shatters false beliefs about your worth. Every trial you face is met with an assurance that you are more powerful than any challenge. Imagine the towering forces of nature softening at the sound of my call, their rigidity yielding to a gentle influence that transforms obstacles into stepping stones. The obstacles that seem immovable dissolve when met with the strength that I have instilled in you. In moments when old chains of regret and sorrow appear to hold you back, know that they are but illusions compared to the power within you. The grip of past pain, whether it comes from memories of mistakes or shadows of old guilt, cannot hold sway over a heart that chooses to rise. Step boldly into the freedom I have prepared for you, a life filled with genuine joy and purpose. Feel the care in my hand as it wipes away every tear and eases away the burden that weighs you down. I offer you a fresh start, a renewal of spirit where even the scars become marks of survival and strength. Now, carry this message to 3 others who are in need of comfort. Let the light of this truth shine through your actions, offering hope to those who are struggling. By sharing these words, you become part of a circle of care that spans far beyond what you can see. You are never alone in your journey, for my presence is woven into every moment you experience, guiding you steadily onward. Embrace the certainty of this promise and step forward with a heart unburdened by fear, knowing that the future holds only the opportunity for growth and renewal. Keep moving forward with courage, letting each new day remind you that strength and hope are always within reach. Amen.